Let me tell you my secret to getting a subject to deal in real estate with expired listings. If you follow what I'm going to tell you in this video, you are going to get an amazing subject to deal. So let's first define the two terms, subject to and expired listings. Subject to just simply means that you are taking over somebody's payments. You're going to come in and take over somebody's loan. You don't need cash, credentials, or credit. You are just going to take over somebody's existing low rate mortgage. And what's the best way to find sellers who are open to you taking over their mortgage? Well, expired listings. What more motivated sellers do you need than somebody who has an expired listing? An expired listing simply means that a seller listed with a real estate agent put their home on MLS for sale, but the real estate agent was unable to sell their home by the time their contract expired with their seller. So the listing became expired. The seller was not able to sell their home with their real estate agent for the price that they wanted. That's the key. The seller was not able to sell for their price. If they were to lower their price, I'm sure they would have sold the deal. But they could not sell for their price. So all you have to do is call expired listings and offer them subject to. Say, hey, I'll pay full price. I will pay your asking price if I can take over your loan. It's that simple. But wait, there's a catch. And if you've called expired listings, you know what I'm going to say. You will call a ton of listings, and how do you know if they have a low rate mortgage? How do you know out of the hundreds of listings that you are going to spend your hard-earned money to skip trace, spend your hard-earned time to call, how do you know if they have a low rate mortgage that you want to take over?
You don't.
And that is why you need to use my simple secret. Are you ready? Here it is. Call expired listings where the homes were built between 2019 and 2021. That's it. That's the secret. It's pretty ingenious. Let's be honest. I'm gonna pat I literally can't reach my back. I'm gonna pat myself on my back. Think about it. Interest rates were low in 2019, 2020, and 2021. During that time, we had interest rates of 2, 3, and 4%. That is incredible. Interest rates right now for investors are like 8%. So you're getting a mortgage at a third or half of current interest rates. So all you got to do is call new homes, not 2022, not 2023, but new homes that were built between 2019 and 2021. Most sellers would have taken a mortgage to buy their property. Not all. Some sellers will own the property free and clear. And then don't throw the deal out the window. Don't chuck it out the window. You know what you do? You then offer seller finance. But most properties that you're going to call subject to is going to be your pitch. So let me quickly show you an example of this type of list. As a licensed realtor, I have access to MLS. So you go inside MLS. Wait. I know what you're thinking. I'm not a realtor. I don't have access to MLS. It's okay. I will tell you what to do at the end of this video. But first, let me show you an example of these lists. We search residential properties, but you can also do this with multifamily, commercial, RV parks, whatever you want. But we're going to do residential for now. You go to year built, 2019 to 2021. Then let's go to results. Bam! 27 expired listings in the past 7 days from homes that were built in 2019, 2020, and 2021. Let's open one up at complete random. Oh God, what is this house? Okay, yeah, let's not look at this one. That was a cute dog. Okay, let's choose this one in Black Rail Court. There you go, a beautiful new house. It was built in 2020. Okay, looks like a great house. These are all going to be pretty much turnkey homes. You can buy them as is. You won't have to spend money fixing them up. But let's see if the property has a mortgage. Just as an example, I'm going to say most of these properties are going to have mortgages, and they're going to be low rate mortgages. Not all, but most. Now you're not going to be wasting your time calling and pitching subject to, and these properties have 7 or 8% mortgage rates, or they don't even have a mortgage. It's a waste of your time. Don't waste your time. So this property, let's scroll down, has a mortgage that was originated in 2020 for $286,000. I bet you this mortgage is in the threes. I bet you it's like 3 or 3.5%. That is incredible. That is an amazing subject to potential right here. And that's it. Just download the script, skip trace it, and start calling. That's all you have to do to get your first subject to deal. By the way, if you're liking this video, please make sure to subscribe. This is a new channel and I can really use your support. Now let's cover a few things that we haven't touched on. Number 1, how do you even get these lists? Well, if you want lists in North Texas, message me. Hit me in the comments below and I will give you free lists in North Texas. But what if you want it in other parts of the country? Get a hold of a real estate agent there and ask them to do it. That's it. Just start asking real estate agents. A good real estate agent will do it for you for free. Do not pay a real estate agent to give you expired listings. Do not pay them. They will give you these lists for free. In return for the real estate agent being kind to you, have them be your realtor. If you don't want a realtor, that's okay. Maybe just recommend their business. Give them something in return. Give and take. But they should be doing this for you for free. Now there is one more really important thing that we have to touch on, is hybrid. What am I talking about? Well, let's look back at our example, a random example I pulled. So remember this property had a $286,711 mortgage amount? How much is the property selling for? Well, $450,000. So, there's like a $170,000 difference between those two. So if you take over their, $286,000 mortgage, and you are paying them $450,000, where's that $170,000 difference coming from? The seller is going to want that money. How are you going to give them that money? A hybrid deal. If you do not understand what a hybrid deal is, it is when you sell or finance the equity on top of a subject to deal. I know that sounds confusing, but I have a dedicated video on that right here. So now you're ready to go and call. You are armed with all the information, but you're a little bit confused what you're going to say on the phone. Well, here, let me offer you this. If you want, tell me in the comments below. Let me know if you want me to do a live call testing out expired listings subject to. I'll do it. I will jump on the phones and just start calling. If that's something you want to see, please tell me because I would love to do that for you. Let me know if y'all have any questions in the comments below. I will look at every single one of them and answer every single one of them. Thank you for your time and have an amazing day. See you in the next video. Bye.